Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru. It is January 23rd, 2026. I'm here for another crack at connections after I do my Rosalind shuffle. We have got acre, and we have got bushel, and we've got meter. Which to me feels like all measurements, right? Acre, and I love you, a bushel and a peck, a bushel and a peck. And a hug around the neck. Temple. Valet or valet. Ooh, is it something with like silent T? Flood. Lip. Foot. Oh, there's another measurement. Stone. Street. Is it like how you can park your car, the street, the garage, through a valet and a meter? Oh, but then we would be using that. Maybe there's another one. In traffic? I don't think that's a good place to park. I don't know. Well, maybe there's another measurement or there's another place to park. I'm going to say meter. I'm going to say valet. I'm going to say street, and I'm going to say garage, and I'm going to say parking options for now. We've got eye, and we've got lip, and we've got foot. Oh, maybe this is gone. Maybe we take that away. Eye, lip, which are both face things. Foot, might find more things. Traffic. Traffic cone. Traffic stop. Traffic light. I want to check those. I'm going to put this over here. Traffic cone, traffic light, traffic stop. Those are things I'm going to want to check. Maybe, unless I just find a way to put it. But I don't see anything for it yet. Pilot. We have Stone Temple Pilot in here, don't we? Stone Temple Pilot. Funny. This is why I do the Rosalind shuffle, just in case you're wondering. I name it after Rosalind, who said, yeah, when I get stuck, I just shuffle things. I thought, oh yeah, I didn't even notice that there. That's good. But the reason I do it right away is they try to trick me. Did they put something like Stone Temple Pilots right away? They may have, because I see it in here. And I don't like to be tricked like that. I don't like to be tricked anyway, but especially like that. Okay, so pilot. That is not a silent T. But now I want to pronounce it pilot. Limestone. I'm thinking limestone because of that. Things that go to margarita. Cheek. Well, there's another face thing. Oh, what am I going to do with this? All right. What do we have left over? We've got acre, bushel, meter used a couple times. We don't have temple. Oh, temple could be here. We could replace foot. And we already have foot somewhere. Eye, lip, temple, cheek. Parts of the face. That makes more sense than eye, lip, foot, cheek. Much more sense. Okay, so what else do we not have? So, valet, flood, lip, foot, we've got foot, stone. Ooh, that's fun. Street, parking, garage, parking, eye, traffic. My fingers don't know the right place to go. My keyboard, it's not that it's so old, it's that I use it so much. I've worn down the little starting spots. Traffic, pilot. I mean, it's a couple of years old, but you'd think it would last. We don't have pilot, do we? Pilot, lime. We don't have lime, do we? Because we've got meter here and we've got meter here. Are there any other measurements? acre, bushel, an acre, a bushel, a meter, a foot, a valet, a street, a garage, an eye, a lip, a temple, a cheek. This is this column I should have started at. A flood, a stone. Oh, it could be a weight measurement. In Britain, they use stones instead of pounds. So if I take this out, I'll know to put meter back in if this doesn't work out. And I put stone here, and I put lime here. We've got flood, lime, traffic, pilot. Those are lights. Floodlight, lime light, traffic light, pilot light. Now, those of you who are younger and didn't have to light the pilot before you baked anything in an oven, you might not know this, or don't have a furnace where you have to make sure the pilot is on. But I'm very familiar with the pilot light. One time we had an old stove, and wanted to bake something in the oven, and I had to open up the broiler, the drawer underneath, and turn on the gas, and then stick a lit match under there to light if I was going to be cooking or baking. And one time I got distracted. I was on the phone, and I turned on the gas, and it took me too long, and I got the match lit, and by the time I stuck it under there, enough gas had filled the area that it kind of exploded and kind of burned off my eyelashes a little. And my bangs. I had bangs at the time. Okay, yeah, fun memories. Okay, so I think we've got this. I'm going to take these out, and I'm going to take a look at stuff. We've got floodlight, limelight, traffic light, pilot light. That's a fill in the blank, and so I think that's purple. Then we've got eye, lip, temple, cheek, parts of the face. Then we've got meter, valet, street, garage, parking options. And then we've got acre, bushel, stone, foot. And these are imperial units of measure. Not metric, right? Even though America uses imperial, I don't usually call it that unless it's got something like stone. Then it feels more imperial because it's British. Okay, so what are the colors? I'm going to say this might be blue, this might be green, and this might be yellow. That's what I think for now. I'm going to try traffic light, pilot light, lime light, floodlight. Let's see if that's it. I'm pretty sure. Words before light, and it's purple. Now I'm going to say, I think I've got the order wrong on these. That's okay. Meter, valet, street, and garage. Parking options. Kinds of parking. And it's green. I'm not surprised. And then I said green was going to be acre, stone, bushel, foot. Imperial units of measure. But I think it's blue. Imperial units. And then lip, eye, temple, cheek, parts of the face. Facial features. Okay. A little bit of mess up there with the colors. But other than that, I parsed it out to figure out why I had duplicates. That was a little bit of a tough one. But to me, that was an easy fill in the blank. I guess because I had already considered light with traffic. So, okay. All right. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And as always, thank you so much for watching. And if you turn on the gas, make sure you put that match there right away. Be safe.